Hey guys, and welcome back to part 3 of my Treasure in the Royal Tower walkthrough. It is now 3 a.m. and we're gonna go talk to Hotchkiss again. I love that Professor Hotchkiss is a night owl, because so am I. She's so relatable, like with the chicken drumsticks thing, and this. She loves history, like, she's an icon. Let's see. There she is.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh. Did you find anything of interest in my room?
I did pop in there, though interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
The infamous tiara, of course. Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday. Oh, she didn't want it, refused to wear it. And then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
Was it ever found?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one has ever been able to prove this.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Maybe, just maybe, that's what someone's been looking for, and that's why the library has been vandalized, and a few other things have been going wrong around here. I mean, Professor Hotchkiss's room was, ransacked. It's just kind of interesting. So let's go back in her room since she's downstairs and we'll poke around again. Let's see. Oh, so there's her notes. We looked at those last time. Doesn't look like anything's changed around here. We can, however, watch the rest of her video because we had to charge the battery. So let's go ahead and do that. See why she gasped and what she saw.
Oh, what's this? It appears to be some kind of peephole. But what, pray, does it peep upon? Shall I peep? La la, I do believe I'll peep. The beauty, the colors. So this is what Helga told me to look for. Where's my medallion? It fits! Note to self, high five Team Hotchkiss. And what's this? A message? Eureka! It says the diamond.
And then it cuts off. Now, that's actually the last time that we can watch this video. There's nothing else on it, so, excuse me, even if we were to recharge the battery, we wouldn't be able to see anything else. So, but it looks like the medallion that Professor Hotchkiss had that was stolen might fit into that niche in the corridor out there. Let's look around. What's this? Oh. Wait a minute. So according to this letter from Helga to Hotchkiss, I believe the medallion was a green medallion, possibly? This is the one that Jacques had. The one we got hit over the head for, so... That's a little odd. Okay, it's 3 in the morning. Let's go back to sleep and wake up at a reasonable hour. Because, I'm a night owl, but that's still a little bit late, even for me. Let's see, where's Nancy's key? Ah, there it is. Okay. We use the large alarm clock. Blech. It's a tongue twister. Okay. Let's just put it at 9 a.m. Then we can call our friends and inform them of anything that we need to. I love calling the Clue Crew people like Ned, George, Bess. I think it's fun in some of these older games.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. How's the case coming along?
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Gee, Nancy, I wish I could help, but I don't know what to do.
Thanks a lot, Ned.
Bye, Ned.
Go get him, Nancy.
Okay, I will. But first, I'm gonna call George. Boop. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, George.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
That ventilation duct in the elevator shaft? It leads to the library.
I knew it! So you got inside?
Did the vandal do a lot of damage?
It was a mess in there, all right. The vandal even clawed a big hole in one of the walls. He, or she, must have been desperate to find something.
Like what?
I don't know. Before I could really investigate, Dexter came in.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
I hid back in the duct. He was looking for something, and then he left.
Well, that sounds awfully suspicious. Didn't he say he didn't want anything touched until the police came?
Right, I know.
Wow. I wonder what everyone is looking for.
Maybe one of the books in the library contains a secret code.
Or a treasure map.
Or maybe I'm too late. Maybe the vandal already found it. Whatever it was.
Apparently old Dexter doesn't think so.
Get this. I found a secret room in the library.
Secret room?
It looks like it was Ezra Wickford's study. Would you believe that Dexter Egan was Wickford's adopted son once upon a time? Until Wickford disowned him?
Why was Dexter disowned?
He was convicted of a felony, counterfeiting. I guess Wickford didn't want any more to do with him after that.
Well, that's a checkered past if I ever heard of one. Wonder what he's doing back at the castle.
Maybe he wants revenge.
Revenge on who? Wickford's dead.
It's not logical, George. It's revenge.
I've been doing some research on Marie Antoinette.
Find anything interesting?
Apparently, Marie Antoinette was once given an extravagant tiara with a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, and a humongous diamond in it. But she hated it and refused to wear it.
Who ever heard of a queen who hated jewels?
What's even weirder is that before she was executed, the tiara just disappeared. Nobody has ever found it.
Maybe it's somewhere right in Wickford Castle. And that's what the vandal tore the library apart looking for.
Or it could be the old childhood luck charm Wickford mentioned in the poem. Maybe that's what you saw Dexter hunting for.
Who ever heard of a kid carrying around a bazillion-dollar tiara for good luck?
There sure is a lot of talk about diamonds around this place.
And it's no coincidence, if you ask me.
The diamond from Marie's tiara must be hidden somewhere in that castle.
My thoughts exactly.
And you've got to find it before it falls into the wrong hands.
Bet you $5 she's already thought of that too, George.
Help, I'm a little stuck.
You're on your own this time.
We haven't the faintest.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Be careful.
Okay, no hints from anybody right now. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this in previous videos. I don't think I have. This game came out in 2001, quite a while ago. I would have been in the 6th grade when I played this for the first time. And I was obsessed with it. I was like, this was like, let's see, I played Message in a Haunted Mansion first, then Secrets Can Kill or Stay Tuned for Danger pretty much back to back, and then Treasure in the Royal Tower.
Can I help you?
You've been holding out on me, Mr. Egan. I read in an old issue of the Daily Telegraph that you grew up here, right in this castle.
All right. I did live here for a few years, once upon a time. I was an orphan until Ezra Wickford came along and adopted me. But I left the castle when I was 16, and I never saw him again. That's the story, all right?
Why didn't you ever come back to visit?
Some things can't be explained, kid. It was a long time ago, and nothing can change it now.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Okay, let's go talk to Lisa. Oh, she's not around. Well, wonder what else we're supposed to do.
Can I help you?
I'm not gonna ask him about the
Okay.
radiator.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Let's go back up here. And we'll set the alarm for later so we can talk to Jacques. Oh wait, whoops. I almost dialed a phone number. Can't go to bed with that thing. Let's try this over here. Okay, maybe Jacques around now. And Lisa's made herself scarce. I don't know where she's at right now. Writing her article, maybe? Yeah. To click exactly right. Anyone here? Nope. Okay.
Nancy, I still cannot believe you lost my medallion. How could you have been so careless?
There's a typo. You lost me medallion. Not my.
Why did you send me to get your medallion in the first place? Was that some kind of setup?
Setup? What are you talking about? All I know is my medallion is gone. I should never have trusted you.
My sentiments exactly. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
Dang, Jacques. Meanie. I mean, I technically have it in my inventory here, but don't have to be a jerk. Let's see. Let's take this up a floor. And I think we need to go poke around in the ducts again. I love that it's Achilles home security. Like, the Achilles heel here is that you can use dust to figure out fingerprints and what the code is. It's just entertaining. Okay. Through this crazy duct system. Okay. Back down here. Maybe we need to poke around down here again. Okay. Dang it! Did I already guess that one? Yay! Okay. Ugh, this hallway is so creepy. Okay, so let's look around down here. Because this is where Jacques was sawing at the bars. And there's actually, if you turn this way, there's a creepy knight. Just sitting in there. Ugh. That's not weird at all. Okay. So let's look at this.
It's locked.
Yes, it is, Nancy, but not for long. Because the key we found in the shed goes to that door, or gate. So these little things right here are kind of a hint to get across this pit. Because if you look down, we don't want to go down there. That's scary. So let's pull these chains over here and get them kind of in the right place here. Ooh. What's up here? I think we're getting closer to this tower. Let's see, we'll go up the stairs. Oh, we won't go up the stairs. So some of the stairs are missing. That's unfortunate.
Looks like some kind of prison.
Yeah, that's fun. And then we have this little marble puzzle here. But we'll come back to that later. That might take some time to figure out. But we'll go back up here. And I don't think we went... can I go over here? I thought there was a way to go right through here, but I guess not. We'll go back across. Okay. Go back upstairs. I love the music in this game. Like, I, on a routine basis, listen to the soundtracks for the games. Man, Lisa's still not here. It's later, though, so maybe she's just gone for the day.
Can I help you?
I'm just gonna ask him.
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Actually, I've already fixed it.
Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
No problem, boss.
Well, this is a bit of a glitch in the game.
Thanks for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
Okay, so I guess because I skipped around and did some things out of order, Dexter didn't realize, like, I had to trigger that. So, there we go, problem solved.
Well, let's just say someone must be trying to tell me to get a little more rest on this vacation. Anyway, I'm planning on making a speedy recovery.
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
Mr. Egan, I confess, I found my way into the corridor that leads to the Queen's Tower. As you probably know, the dirt in that tunnel is very red. I hope you won't consider this trespassing.
Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
That's an amazing story, Mr. Egan. I'm glad you're not angry. I guess I'm just as curious as you once were.
I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself. But you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it. But be careful. It's still dead cold out there.
I don't want to press my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden. Could you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
I'm trying to get into the tower, but I can't get across that big pit.
I can help you, but we shouldn't talk about it now. Not here. Call me later.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay, so yeah, I triggered a glitch in the game there. So if you don't do every little thing and talk to Dexter, you know, after you've gotten Hotchkiss her boots, after you've, you know, gotten the chicken defrosted or told Jacques to defrost it, I guess it won't trigger certain things, because normally when I've played, you know, this walkthrough is turning out to be a little bit different, but normally when I play, as soon as I get hit over the head and I am found back up in Nancy's room, usually I'll have a voicemail from Dexter that's like, hey, can you come down and talk to me? And then it triggers that conversation. So I think that's what happened here, but
Maybe I should try during the day.
I guess you're right, Nancy. It is late. We'll go back up to our room. But yeah, at least now we triggered that, and we can go out to the garden tomorrow. I do think that we need to wake up at 3 a.m. again to go talk to Hotchkiss about the medallion we found in her room, though. So we'll do that. We'll go talk to Hotchkiss.
It's locked.
Ah, that's Hotchkiss's key. Dang it. Okay, we'll go talk to Hotchkiss.
Yes, dear?
I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hanseldorf, and I'm just wondering, did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance?
Heavens, no! Where did you hear such a thing? My medallion had a green stone in it. Anything else would be a mere imposter, a flaming faker, do you hear me?
What do you think of Lisa Ostrom?
That Leslie, yes, oh, real dynamo, but... Oh, I told Chester that I would not require any maid service during my stay. I don't know why she didn't get the message.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Interesting. Seems like Lisa's been poking around where she shouldn't be. But yeah, Hotchkiss just confirmed her medallion was green, not blue. So there's multiple medallions. And from that story that Hotchkiss told us, there was an emerald, a sapphire, a ruby, and a diamond. So this one must have the sapphire, this blue one. Maybe we'll be able to find the other ones. Okay, we'll make it morning. And we'll go out to the garden. Okay. Lisa's still not around. It's very cold out here, I bet. Let's see. Let's go through the snow over here. And Dexter said, ah, there we go. Okay. Little garden area. It's very pretty. Wickford Garden, created in loving memory of Eleanor Wickford. Oh, so look, it's changed the statue's position over there. One more twist, maybe? Looks like there's a lever. Okay, this was the coolest moment ever. I remember as a kid finding this, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Now, let's see if this other key that we found in the library's secret room works for this box. Oh, it does. And we have the red medallion with the ruby in it. Yay! That's one thing about this game. I love that it triggers this really triumphant music. It's like, I did a thing. That was really cool. Okay, back in out of the cold. Brr. Let's go back upstairs. I'm gonna use the elevator this time. I don't know if it's still down here. Okay. Thankfully, this thing hasn't gotten stuck on us anymore. Which really makes me think somebody did it on purpose. But who was it? Okay. Let's see if there's anyone we can talk to. I don't think Lisa's still up here. No, she's still gone. Okay. Maybe talk to Dexter again?
Hey there, Nancy.
I got across the pit, but I'm stuck at the bottom of the tower stairs.
I can help you, but we shouldn't talk about it now. Not here. Call me later.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Dexter must be suspicious of people listening in, too. Okay, maybe now we can talk to our friends on the phone again, and maybe they'll have more to say, I don't know. Because, I mean, we've found 2 medallions now, that's a pretty big deal. I'm gonna use Nancy's room card this time. She's got a lot of stuff in her inventory, okay? Like keys and lighters, and still got a letter.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. How's the case coming along?
How do you think Ezra Wickford got his hands on Marie Antoinette's red medallion?
Maybe Monsieur Leboeuf took it from Marie when he captured her at Varennes. And then Wickford bought it from Leboeuf's family when he bought the library.
Good theory, Ned.
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Maybe you should talk to Lisa and see what she's been up to.
I've been trying to, Ned. She's made herself scarce.
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
But yeah, we do need to talk to her. Okay.
Hello?
George?
And best too. What's new, Nancy?
This is so weird. I found the blue medallion from Jacques' locker in Hotchkiss's room, but she says her medallion had a green stone.
Wow, Nancy. Sounds like you need a personal medallion assistant just to keep track.
You're not kidding. But does this mean that Hotchkiss is the one who conked me over the head? Do you think I should return Jacques' medallion to him?
For now, you should keep all of your discoveries to yourself, Nancy.
Except tell us everything, of course.
I found Ezra Wickford's secret garden. You'll never guess what Dexter's boyhood luck charm was.
A rabbit's foot?
A little green leprechaun?
Guess again. A medallion with a red stone in it. Do you think I should give it back to Dexter?
Oh yeah, like honesty is the best policy with creepy convicts?
I think George is politely trying to say that you should find out what the medallion's for before you breathe a word of it to anyone. You'll probably need it to solve this mystery.
Help, I'm a little stuck.
Maybe you should talk to Lisa and see what she's been up to.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Nancy.
See ya!
You know what? Call me crazy, but I think I'm gonna go talk to Lisa and see what she's been up to. If she's around this time. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should mention, when you're up here in these upstairs hallways, sometimes, like, I've triggered a burp. Like, someone randomly burps. And it's almost like somebody's following you. It's a little weird and creepy. Oh, there she is.
Glad you
Okay.
came down to talk. Get this. I saw Dexter walking out to the maintenance shack, with this, like, green ornament thing in his hand. He's up to something, right? Maybe you should check it out.
If you're so interested, why don't you go check it out yourself?
I'd love to, but I really should get to work on my article.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
I mean, what's the word count on this article, Lisa? Like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 words? Like, it surely can't take you that long to write your article. But fine, we'll go check into it, since you can't be bothered to leave your spot in that chair. Okay. We'll just go out here and see what she was talking about. Go back to the maintenance shed. Okay. She said Dexter was acting weird and he had a green medallion? Ugh.
It's freezing out here.
Well, there's the green medallion. And there's that upbeat music. That means we did something right. Let's go back inside and warm ourselves up in front of the fireplace.
I'm locked out.
What?
Open the door.
Okay, well, Jacques.
If I don't get inside soon, I'll freeze to death.
Okay, Nancy, calm down. We've been out here for 5 minutes. But you're right, Jacques' not downstairs, so he can't hear us banging on the door. Okay, we're gonna have to get someone's attention some other way. Ooh, maybe the ski lift. Let's see. Play around with... Oh! That'll get someone's attention.
What's going on out here? Is that you, Nancy? Come inside. It's freezing out here. What kind of a stunt was that, Missy?
I was freezing. That stunt was my version of an SOS.
Well then, what can I say except good thinking?
Interesting that Lisa said I can't talk. Lisa should suggest that we go out there, and then we get locked out. Just a little too convenient for my tastes.
Nancy, I heard you got locked out. You could have frozen to death. So, what was Dexter hiding out there?
Good thing I'm not the type to let frostbite interfere with my love of trespassing, huh? Too bad I didn't find anything.
I thought for sure I was onto something. I still think Dexter's shady. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
I'm not taking any more advice from you, Lisa. Okay. Let's see, we've talked to everybody. We almost got frostbite. I guess we can, Okay, the elevator is on this floor. I'm gonna go back through the ducts again. We'll go back and solve that puzzle that we saw, the little marble puzzle. Okay. Let's go back up here. It really is a shame that somebody ransacked this library. That should be a felony. I mean, vandalism is a felony, but like, destroying all those books. Such a crime. Okay. Go back down here. Okay. And you've probably noticed these locks change every time. They're not always the same, so Yes. Yes. I'm really good at this playthrough. Because sometimes I'll just be messing with those forever. And then I'll finally get them all. Okay. I feel like I should whisper. I don't know why. It's not like anyone can hear me right now. Except you guys, but, you know. I don't know. Does anyone else do this thing like... I don't know. Sometimes I will go somewhere private to make phone calls in the later games where Nancy has a cell phone. Or do things at certain times of the day or night when I think people aren't around. Because I think somebody's got to be watching Nancy do all this weird stuff. Carry all these weird things in her purse. I try to, like, think about that stuff. Okay, so we have this green jaguar marble thing, this blue jackal, and then this pink, whatever that thing is. And so we have to get them in these different little spots here. So, I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to make this one go up here. I'm going to make this go here. And the thing with these is they just keep sliding around. You can't really stop them. So they have to have something to run into, pretty much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this one go up here. This one go over here, maybe. It's kind of a roundabout way to do it, but here we go. This one goes in there. That's the easiest one, I think. Or, well, the hardest one. So you have to use these to help you get it in there. Now, let's see. I'm going to do this right here. Let's see. Yeah. And then this one. And that one will go down there. Right. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this go this way. Then they'll go in at the same time. There we go. And what you just heard is the steps coming out. So there's no longer that gap. We can walk all the way up here now. Oh, let's look at this thing real quick. Let me back up here. So this is another thing that I like to do. Because I don't know, it makes me feel safer as Nancy. But now, when I push that button, there's a gap again. So if someone was following me, they couldn't come up the stairs. Or that's what I tell myself anyway. Ooh, the tower room. Look at this. Very cool. Let me see if I can move further in here. Ah, there's Marie Antoinette. I cannot talk today. Very cool. And there's like this thing on the floor. A crest of some kind. Okay. Now, Jacques' great-grandfather said that he found the journal in a compartment of the tower room. So, maybe it's behind this thing. This may take me a minute. These, you just kind of... I always match the borders first, if I can, and then it makes it easier to do the rest. But that's what I tell myself, anyway. And then there's like these little things down here that match up. See, like, that's not right, but let's see. Let's try this one, maybe? See, that matches better. Let's put this one here. Okay. And then there should be one more. Here it is. And you can click to turn these around, which is very helpful. And like these have green borders here, so maybe those go up on the top there somewhere. Does that one fit there? No. That one does not fit there. Okay. Possibly, that looks right. Let's turn this one around. I think maybe this one goes over there. No. That doesn't look exactly right, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn these. I actually found a shirt at the thrift store once that looked so much like this pattern. Ooh, that looks right. I should have gotten it. I kick myself every time I think about that. I'm like, I should have gotten that. Okay, so one of these is wrong up here. That looks somewhat right. Let's see here. Where am I wrong? It's hard for me to see mistakes sometimes. Let's see. This is... okay, there's a tip of a leaf up here. Okay, we're getting closer. So close, but not quite right. Let's see. That is wrong. Maybe this goes here? Aha! Yes. Okay. What? It's not gonna let us look at that, but that is maybe Marie Antoinette's diary. That's what I would guess. So exciting. Okay. I don't know if the steps went back, but I'll just push this just to make sure. We don't want Nancy to fall into that prison down there underneath the stairs. Okay. Let's see if that did anything. Yes. Yay. Okay, cool. It worked. Alright. We didn't need Dexter's hints after all. We got this. Okay. So now... you know, if this is Marie Antoinette's diary, it's probably in French. So we might want to go talk to Hotchkiss. But first, maybe if there's other people around, we can talk to them too. I don't know. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. There may be a few people around. Okay. I don't know if Lisa has anything else to say, but I really don't feel like talking to her, but let's see if she's still here.
Hi there, how's it going?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Later, Lisa. Much later. Okay. I don't know if we can say anything to Dexter.
Hey there, Nancy.
Why are those holes in the crest on the floor of the tower room?
I can help you, but we shouldn't talk about it now. Not here. Call me later.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
See you, Mr. Egan. Okay. Let's go call our friends, and then we'll wake up at 3 in the morning to go talk to Hotchkiss again. Ah, I went too far. There we go. So we have all the medallions. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's call our friends.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, Detective, any new developments?
I went outside to follow up on a tip that Lisa gave me, and I got locked out.
Uh-oh. How did that happen?
I don't know, but it was scary. I thought I was going to turn into a human popsicle out there.
Thank goodness you're okay. How'd you get back inside?
I sent an SOS by activating the ski lift, and Dexter found me.
You're some problem solver.
Well, at least I've got that going for me.
Which is good. I just hope he didn't lock you out on purpose in the first place. Maybe to scare you off. Did anything pan out on that tip?
I found a green medallion all right, but it doesn't make sense. If it really was Dexter who took the medallion, he sure didn't do a very good job of hiding it.
Do you think Dexter stole it?
I don't know how else it could have gotten from Hotchkiss's room out to the shed. But then again, why wouldn't he hide it better? Do you think I should give the medallion back to the professor?
No way. You don't know who's up to what around that castle. She can have her medallion back after you solve this case, provided that she doesn't turn out to be the bad guy.
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
You need to find out what the journal says. I don't trust that Jacques Brunet. But what about Hotchkiss? She must be fluent in French.
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
I don't trust that Jacques Brunet. I'm sure you don't, Mr. Nickerson. All the music stopped. Background music.
Hello?
George?
And best too. What's new, Nancy?
Help. I'm a little stuck.
You've got to find out what the journal says.
I'd leave Jacques out of it if I were you.
But maybe Hotchkiss could translate. She must be fluent in French.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
I love that. Okay, well, I'm going to stop here, and I will see you guys back for part 4 of this Treasure in the Royal Tower walkthrough.